standing out there was the first time I had ever been involved. God got me off the couch. This year, I can tell you, I have knocked on the doors in my neighborhood 3 times, pushing the conservative information that we all have. I challenge each one of you to know your neighbors. You may not know them. We don't live in neighborhoods anymore, but make it your community. You go knock on their doors. You have a responsibility to teach them that. So, this year, I'm a little nervous being up here. So I'm going to need your help. I'm going to read the Obama tax poem. But I need a little help. I need a poetry rhythm. So if y'all can snap with me, not fast. I can't read too fast. Okay. That's it. I like it. This is Obama's poem. That's Obama. Tax his land, tax his bed. Tax the table at which he's fed. Tax his tractor, tax his mule. And teach him, taxes are the rule. Tax his work and tax his pay. He works for peanuts anyway. Tax his cow, and you can tax his goat. Tax his pants, and tax his coat. Tax his tie, and tax his shirt. Tax his work, and tax his dirt. Tax his tobacco, and tax his drink. And then you tax him if he tries to think. Tax his cigar, and let him know that you won't be done till he has no dough. Tax his car, and tax his gas, and then find other ways to tax his oaths. When he screams and hollers, then tax him some more. And tax him till he's good and sore. Then tax his coffin and tax his grave. Tax the sod in which he lay. Put these words upon the tomb. Taxes drove me to my doom. When he's gone, don't relax. Now it's time to apply the inheritance tax. Thank you very much. Now, I have a little list of taxes. I'm going to try to read these fast. I was going to ask you to stand up if you've been affected by this tax, but I think most of you are standing anyway. So just raise your hand and wave at me if I mention the tax that has affected you. Accounts receivable tax, building permit tax, CDL license tax, cigarette tax, corporate income tax, dog license tax, excise taxes, federal income taxes, federal unemployment tax, fishing license tax, yeah, food license tax, fuel permit, gasoline tax, currently almost 50 cents a gallon, gross receipts tax, hunting license tax, inventory tax, inheritance tax, the IRS interest charges, IRS penalties. That's tax on top of the tax. Liquor tax, luxury tax, marriage license tax, Medicare tax, personal property tax, real estate service charge, social security tax, road usage tax, recreational vehicle tax, sales tax, schools tax, state income tax, state unemployment tax, federal excise tax for the telephone. Telephone federal universal service fee tax. Yeah. Telephone, federal, state, and local surcharge taxes. Telephone, minimum usage surcharge tax. I love this one. Telephone, recurring and non-recurring charges tax. Telephone, state and local, telephone usage charge tax, utility taxes, vehicle license registration tax, vehicle sales tax, watercraft registration, well permit, and workers' compensation tax. Do you think this is funny?
Yes.
Not one of these taxes existed 100 years ago, and our nation was the most prosperous in the world. We had absolutely no national debt.
And slaves.